Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for the Sony PlayStation 3. In the last video, we got 4 treasures in episode 4, because the treasures were a little tougher to get. And I tried to get the tacky tombstone, didn't exactly go as planned. I'm going to try to do that, and I'm trying to get the other treasures as well. Once again, we are playing Gone in 20 Minutes, where I spend 20 minutes on the field, getting as many treasures as I can before the 20 minutes are up. I have notes at my side for your sanity as well as mine, and there are also no practice runs too. There are no practice runs. I have notes on my side for my sanity as well as yours. And in case I need to head to the hideout for any reason, time is suspended until I get back onto the field. So, without any further ado, let's go. And the 20-minute timer starts when we leave this loading screen and we are out on the field. I don't know about you, but I'm glad that I'm doing these after doing the main game, because the main game, while it was fun, it was quite a bit of hard work. This, just as much hard work, but a little more fun now that I don't have to worry about doing the main story anymore. And I have my finger on... There we go. Alright. I think I remember where the tacky tombstone was. I need to go back to those covered bridges, because that's where it was. I'm pretty sure that the archer ropes are reset, so I will have to go out there and aim the bow and arrow at that thing again. If I could find... Oh, there it is. There it is. I just need to get to it. Okay. Let's get back on this. And I think we should be able to get back over there. Okay, fair enough. And there are enemies here. Might as well take some stuff. I mean, it should go without any surprise. Did I ever get the gold nugget? I don't even remember anymore. Well, it's not like it's going to be that much of a problem. I'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, I got the archer costume. Let us aim at this. Is there an enemy near me that I'm not aware of? Or did he just happen to be nearby? No, he's up on the roof. That's why I can hear him. Okay. Alright. We need to try this again. And I need to be a little more mindful of the path that I need to take to get there. So here's the tacky tombstone. Let's try this again. Okay. Don't know if I can do it this way, but I can try. And what do you know? I can. Now let's get back to the hideout, get to the door, and we can finally get this thing over here. Excellent. Okay. We finally made it work. Okay. Next up is in the northeastern section of the map, which means we're going to have to take another ride on the Cooper Express. Cooper Express meaning the obvious Tennessee Kid Cooper style rail slide across and around this level. And I need to go to the northeastern corner of the map, which means I'm going to have to go past the covered bridges, but, well, that's no problem. I hope that the... Oh, that's a vulture. I hope that I don't have to deal with the train along the way. And let me look back at my notes. And it should be right there. Okay. Train's getting close. Yeah, train was getting super close. Okay. I should get rid of all the enemies here for one. Okay. Well, that was one way to do that. And what do you know? There are some platforms here. What do you do? What do you lead to? Ah, okay. Exactly what I want. And it'd be better if I could... There we go. Okay. And it'd be better if we had a way of making sure that we got to where we needed to go. And can I look at this? Why? Oh. I'm too close. I have to say, why am I not... Whoa. Okay. I did not think this through. Why are there laser traps here? Something's way up. And I can't do that. And I can't grab on that way. What would I have to do? Oh, right, I would have to use a jailbird on that. It's been a while. Now remember. And also, that's not the treasure I was looking for, but I will come back for it. In the meantime, there's another treasure that I want to get my hands on. And I want to make sure that I am getting to where I need to get, and it's over on the other side of this room. Okay, then. There it is. Need to grab this. I've got a minute. Alright. We need to ride the rail again. And hopefully do this without getting hit by the train. The train is the last thing that I want to deal with as I make my way across this area. And there's the train. So I'm going to have to beat feet to another part of this. And that's not what I wanted, game. Oh boy, I'm going to be cutting it close. Oh, I cut it way close. Nice. Clockwork Collector. So, we've collected... what? 12... and... okay, we've collected 20 treasures, so we got that. Alright. We need to go back. Because I know where the 9th one is. And if you're wondering where my notes are from, it's from an article on GamesRadar.com. Apparently all those pages of how to find everything in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time from way back in 2013 and what have you, still up after all these years. Which has been 9 as of the time of this recording. And anyway, we know where the 9th one is, because that's the one that requires the Sabretooth costume jumps, and I want to make sure that I get to them. I want to make sure that I get to everything. Alright. It's right up here. And I'm pretty sure that if I don't do that, I can easily make it. Alright. Back to the costume. Gonna use the pounce. And now we gotta use the jailbird ability. We gotta press R2 to ride on this. I said we press R2 to ride on this. Okay, I just had to move faster. And I don't like this. Are these things gonna go down? I still hear this. I still hear the lasers down. Oh! Never mind. I guess I don't. I just have to approach a treasure and then the lasers turn off. Okay. Fair enough, game. And I need this. And now I need to beat feet back to the hideout. And it looks like... really? Oh. Can't believe I got hit by the train there. Come on. Now I'm gonna have to do this again. Now, the only question is... will the laser fields be back? Will they come back? Also, I'm getting much closer to the train than I would like to be. I'm about to say I went too far, but then I realized I'm near the covered bridges, and then I'm like, nope. No, I'm not. Alright, need to get rid of you. First of all. And now... okay, they're turned off. So I can do this. Are you kidding me? They turned back on? Oh. And I thought Tacky Tombstone was gonna be the worst of these. No, it's the steer horns. Now I'm gonna have to ride the rails again. I'm not liking this. And why are you shooting at me, and why are you getting that close to the train? Anyway, this is like the third attempt at this. And why was I trapped there? Why was I trapped there? I was not standing on a ledge. How was that a ledge? Good grief. All right. Now these things are going to turn on. Once again, we have the press R2. Then we somehow do this. And the game takes me out of costume when I don't want it to. This is not fun. Alright. Let's get back in the Sabretooth costume. Let's take off the Sabretooth costume. Let's get the treasure. No, no, no! That's several seconds I may not be able to get back. And can you get on the rail, please? Now I have no idea when the train's going to show up. And I may have to go all the way back. Really? No, I'm not going to make it. Because I slowed down way too much. Well, we can always go back. I can get back from here pretty easily. And that's the last thing I want, which is somebody pointing a lantern at me and calling me an interloper. Alright. We need to get back. And here I am thinking that the tacky tombstone treasure is going to be the hardest thing to get. Nope, it's this. I have the idea of what to do down. Because I just have to take the same route that I did with the previous treasure. That's the not hard part. It's this last part of the treasure that worries me. No. Why are you taking me out of costume? And why is this suddenly not activating? So was it or was it not supposed to act like this? Now I'm not so sure. Well, I'm about to find out. No. Okay. Need to find out where the train's gonna be. It's right there! I don't like the train. I'm not sure if you were aware. especially when it comes to doing stuff like this. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make it even this way. No, I'm not going to make it this way. Let's go back. We're going to have to try this again. Apparently, as much as using the train tracks makes sense, I don't think it's going to work out here. And okay, for a minute there I thought I was going to have to deal with him. Thankfully that wasn't the case. And this may be the last treasure that I get for this run, just because of how everything has been. I was doing so well with episode 1, and then they just really upped the ante. No, they really upped the ante for this one. So weird, I was expecting these to turn on again. And then to my surprise, they don't. No, 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 and that's as good as done because and I can't just ditch the treasure or put it back. I messed this up once. I'm probably going to mess it up for good. So I'm just going to have to wait for the timer to tick down, because I can't afford to make any mistakes with this. I mean, you have a minute. That's obvious. And there's my timer, meaning that the 20 minutes are up. So I'm going to have to wait for the timer on this, and then I'm going to have to try this one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to do this in the next video. But my word, you'd think this wouldn't be so hard to wouldn't be so easy to mess up. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's better if we wait until we get on the train tracks, and then we do this. Okay. Train has recently come back. And it's going to be coming back right there. And this is a terrible attempt. Oh my word, what? I almost had it. Okay. You know what? Last try, because I have the feeling that, where's the train tracks? Okay, there's the train tracks. I'm actually going to give this one more try, because I'm suddenly starting to like my chances, but still, this is by no means easy. I have an idea of how I want to do this now. I have a good route. I just need to execute. And the train is right behind me. And I wish I could see behind me while doing the rail slide, but the game won't let me move the camera. So I'm kind of out of luck with that part. Yeah, it was right behind me. Okay. So at least the train doesn't go over here. Oh, come on. Grab the hook. I know that the circle button can latch on to stuff from a distance, but apparently I keep thinking that distance is a lot bigger than it actually is. And I still find it weird that this laser barrier never turned back on a second time. So weird. Okay. We have a little bit more time. That's going to be taken away from me thanks to the train. Thanks, train. Now, I want to do what I wanted to do, which is to go in this direction. And are you kidding me? Why am I doing this again? Okay, last time for real. And if I don't get it now, I'm going to get it in the next video. Good grief. I just keep being tempted by the rails. I'm so close, yet at the same time, I can't get where I want to go. And why did I do that right there? What caused Sly to do that? Come on! Oh my word. If this were one of the PS2 games, he'd grab the ring by now. Oh my word. Actually have to be like right up next to the ring to grab it. Come on. Better. Look at that. I wonder what caused the laser field to turn on again. So weird. Alright. Well, now that we got that out of the way, hopefully for one last time, I can do this, and hopefully the train won't give me a hard time. Alright, maybe I can do it like this. Or not. Wow, I'm stuck again. Yay! I'm not liking this. I'm not gonna make it again. I'm gonna have to look up how to do this. As much as I hate having to look this up. But this shouldn't be so difficult. Only 3%. And only 2 treasures. Well, time to go ahead and put these in the notes and then look up how to get this after I show off the 2 treasures that I found. Alright. They should be somewhere on these shelves. They're nowhere on these shelves to the right, so it's got to be in the middle. Golden spike. There's the tacky tombstone. Don't be an afterthought in the afterlife. Leave your mark on the world with this inexpensive yet functional tombstone, which will tell the world who you were and how long you were kicking around for. Customize your tombstone with a motion sensor and your favorite tune to bring a smile to all your kin. And there's really nothing else worth mentioning. There is 2 roses and a copy of the local newspaper on top of the tombstone, but that's about it. And there is Diamond Cactus. Add some sparkle to your hideout with this beautiful diamond-encrusted gold mini cactus. This meticulously crafted replica succulent... This meticulously crafted replica succulent features a smooth gold veneer implanted with sultry jewels. The way succulent is used in that sentence completely throws me off. Not sure why succulent is used in that way. A solid oak planter rounds out the presentation with a touch of rustic charm. So you have a barrel with a gold cactus in it. I guess that's something. And it looks like, well, unlike the tacky tombstones, there's not much to this either. And that is the 2 treasures that I got for this. And I might as well just go ahead and save the game now, because there's really nothing else for me to do other than to save the game and close this video out. Join me next time where we try to get the steer horns. And hopefully get our hands on it. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!